Okay, now let's start doing the schematic design for this digital tachometer. So we are going to open the KiCad, so lab 5 schematic, and in the schematic I'm going to search the components one by one according. So let me switch over between these. Okay, so let me browse the component. So I need TSOP1736, that is a photo module. I think this is the component TSOP1736. Yeah, this is the one. TSOP1736, 17XX is there, so this is the one that you need. Then according to the circuit you need a 555 timer, so insert the 55 timer. Just look at once the pin assignments. I think yeah, that is 276 are one side, 4815. I think we have already made a footprint for this, so we will use the same. So I will use 55 timer here. So 555 we have used, yeah, this is the one, the first timer. We have actually created a component already. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to use one of these. So this is the 55 timer that I'm going to use. There is one more also we created, I think, 555 timer. Almost same. Okay, fine. So next I need to have to add one more circuit, that is 74C926. 74C926. Okay, unfortunately we don't have this setup, so I need to create a component 74C9. No, I don't have it. So we don't have this device, so I need to create a device. So what I need to do is, if you want to create a device, what you need to do is just open the data sheet. I've already given you the data sheet of the 74 series. I'm going to open this 74C926. So how I downloaded? I downloaded it from the internet. These data sheets are freely available, so I can download it. So MC9 MM9474926 74927, different series are there. So I think we need to look into the pin diagram before we start. Yeah, I think this is the one that we need. Okay, so logic diagram is here and pin diagram also there. So just look at this circuit. So pin diagram descriptions are given. 74926 is here, this side. That is an 18 pin IC 74926. I think just verify that with the circuit diagram. Is it 18 pin or something else? See here, I think 18 pin IC. The 18th number is the maximum one, you can see. That is a 18 pin IC. So this is the one. So pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and each of these meanings are there. I think we will use the same meaning in the circuit diagram. 74926 is here. Yeah, 74926 is here. Okay, this is the one. So I think we will stick to this diagram and we will design the circuit. Okay, accordingly we will design. So there is a reset, there is a carry out, display select, latch enable, A0 to D, and a lot of other things are there. Let me check out with the schematic what else we need here. Yes, so 7 8 9 10 11. So 7 8 10 11. What is 7 8 10 11? So that is a segment selection. 7 8 10 11 are the segment selections, and rest all 1 2 3, then fine. So yeah, so we will go with the design. So I'm going to do the first thing that we need to do is we need to create a component. Okay, so I need to create a component. Just select here, create, delete, edit symbol. Choose this create, delete, edit symbol. It will open a new menu for you, and we are going to add create a new symbol. So you need to choose where you want this 74. Actually this is a display driver. If you look at this, so category, that's very important to choose where we want this IC to be added. This IC is a 7-segment driver, actually 7-segment display driver. So I think we will add it in the driver display character, driver display. I will add it in the driver display. Okay, and what is the symbol name? Symbol name is 74C. What was the name of the IC? 926. 74C 74C 926, and units per package is 1, and that's it. So I can just say okay and select here. Just me zoom out once. Okay, so let me choose this labels M. I'll make it up this somewhere here, and this plus M here, and make it down. And let me make a square box so that I need to physically represent this. So click here, add graphic symbol, and make a symbol for this. I think if you look at the circuit diagram here, so few, I think 18, 5, 6 and 13, 4 pins are the top, and 4 pins at the top, and 5 pins at the bottom, and 1 pin on the output, and remaining I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7 pins. 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 more on this side. So I think we need to make accordingly the schematic symbol. Okay, so let me draw that here. So let me make a shape something like this, preferably. Okay, I'm going to make something of this way. Okay, so let's go with the smaller one, and if you just select here and simply move, you can move it. Okay, and if you want to fill this, fill with the, okay, sorry, control Z, fill with the border, hold on for a while. Okay, so we added this box, and now we need to add the IO pins to this. So let me add one by one. So what we need to do is just F1. Okay, now I need to add each one of these. So let me look at the circuit diagram here. So also the circuit diagram which is given here. So there are, so let me on the top section, that is pin number 18, 5, 6 and so I'll start with pin number 18. Okay, then I'll go with the pin number 5. So let me move here, just go here, add a pin. Okay, the pin name is, what is the pin name? You have to see the data sheet if you want. What is the pin number? 18. Pin number 18 is VCC. Okay, so I need to add VCC to this. So this is VCC and pin number is 18, and electrically this is a power input. Okay, and the line I wanted to be no, line, you keep it as it is, no issues. The represent orientation I want it in the from the down. Okay, from the down I want, and say okay to this. Yeah, this is the power. So you just move this a little bit up, or from that to the side also you can do. So this is power input. Okay, the next pin that I wanted to add is 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, you see what is the meaning of 5 and 6 here. 5 and 6 is latch, display select and latch and display select. So we'll just name it accordingly. So this is this select, and this is 5, and this is an input, and I again want it in the down. Just see here 5, and also one more pin I want, and this is display latch, and pin number is 6. It's an input and line is down properly, so that's it. Then I have one more pin, that is 13 I need. I think that is a reset pin. 13 is reset. Just check it over here. 13th is reset proper, so I need to do that also. Just go here and add that reset. Pin number is 13. Make sure it is 13. Correct, 13. Orientation is also right, and say okay to this. So I think we can simply align this together. Okay, I can also increase this dimension of this if you yeah. Okay, so okay, I think we should have done this before. So I need to add some more pins here. Okay, so that pins, there are many more pins are there. So okay, what I will do is I'm going to create this section, and I'm going to make a bigger outer box for this, but many components are to be added. Sorry, once again. Okay, do here. Let me add this box starting from this point like this. Okay, that's it. So now let me add some more pins to this. Those pins are 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 15, 16, 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17 are the pins. What are those? Actually, they are outputs. They are outputs. Just starting from this. So again, click here. So this is actually A is the output, B, C, D, so on. So I'm going to name it as pin name A, pin number is 15, this is an output, and I want the representation to be on the left side. Say OK. Okay, 15. Then I'm going to add one more. Just this is 16. 15, 16. Okay, and this is B, output left proper, here somewhere here. Then I think I need to edit. Oh, sorry, made a mistake. Edit that. Pin name is B and pin number is 16. Okay, next I'm going to add one more pin. The pin is 70. C 17 output. Then let me add one more. I think this is pin number 1 and this is I think A, B, C, D. D pin is 1 output. Okay, just look at the circuit diagram once. Pin number 1 is D. Then again we need to add few more pins. Okay, just add E 2. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F 3. Okay, F, G 4. Okay, fine. So these are the pins. So 1, 2, 3, 4 I think output. Then we have few more pins to be added. Look at this, that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in that 7, 8, then 10, 11 are QA, QB, QC, QD. Okay, so we will do the same here. They are again output. So let me add it here. Take this. So this is QA, this is 7, output line, orientations from the up, okay. QA is 7, QB is 8, QB is going to be 8, output up, correct. Then one more, QC, this is 10, then QD is 11, then last one is pin number 9, I guess, which is ground. This pin number 9, this is the power input, okay. Then say 9, so these are the pins that are supposed to be added on this. So 9, 11, the one pin is left, that is pin number 12, that is output. So we'll add it over here, pin number 12 here, pin name is out. I think we should find some better name for this. I think pin number 12 is actually clock, okay. So we will use the same representation, clock, and this is pin number 12, and this is not power input, it is an input, and orientation is from the left, sorry, from the right, okay. Okay, so we are done with this. I think we can move this a little bit down here. So I think all the pins are named properly, and we are going to save this library, okay, under display driver, and simply close this. Okay, now go back to the schematic here, editor, and click over here and search 74C9, yes, it's here, 74C926, just add it. Here is your new component, okay. The next thing that we need to do is to add the next component of the circuit, that is the display, okay. Display, the 7 segment display, we need to add, I think there are 2 terminals here, 3 and 8, then rest all terminals of the segment terminal. So we will see which is the relevant 7 segment display module, okay. These are the modules. I think I'll show you a picture of this module, how it looks like. So I have downloaded a data sheet for this 7 segment display module. So this is the module that I wanted to use, and it is something, it looks like this, okay. It looks like this, and there are 5 pins on the bottom and another 5 pins on the top side. So okay, we will go through that in the KiCad. Let's see what is the 7 segment display modules are available for us. 7 segment, okay, this is not the one. So display, okay, this is a 4-digit single digit 7 segment, not the one, this is not the one, this is not the one, double digit, all these are double digit one. Okay, one digit somewhere here. Let me check that. Yeah, this makes perfect for us. One digit 7 segment display. This is common cathode. Yeah, what we need is common cathode. Perfect. So yeah, this HDSP 7403 is better. Just look at this circuit diagram once. This is actually common cathode kind of a display, so I think we will use the same. Yes, so display okay, common anode, common cathode, both are there. I think this display is common cathode. Okay, this is a common cathode kind of a display, so we will use common cathode. So I think you better choose HDSP 7403. Okay, this one, HDSP 7403. I repeat, HDSP 7403. So this is the one, we will use it here. So such 4 modules are required. Look at the circuit diagram once. 3 and 8, 3 and 8. So how much is given there? Here it is 1 and 6. Okay, anyway. Okay, it doesn't matter. So this will change a bit here. Say B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, 1, 6. So we will add this display. Such 4 display we need to select and add. So if you want to particularly want to use this, what is shown there, you need to create a component again. Okay, so let me add one more component here. Okay, that's going to be the better one. Okay, fine. So zoom out. So these are the major components that we have added. Okay, starting from TSOP and 155 timer and 74C 926 and then 4 7 segment display we have added. Now let's add some more components. They are quite familiar to you. Transistors, we need 4 transistors we need to add. We will add it here, BC54. So BC547, this is a transistor, so add it here. So BC547 here. Now what I'll do is I will simply copy and paste. I'll paste it over here. Okay, zoom in. I think there are multiple symbols are there. Okay, now it is proper. So 4 transistors are added. Then we have left with few resistors to be added over here. I think these are the resistors and I think one switch. That's it. So capacitor, resistor and switch need to be added. So let me add all those components. So zoom out. So let me add the resistors. So resistor R small or simply R resistor is here. Use this. and this need to be placed here. Just rotate it R and simply move it here. Okay, then select it again. What I will do is I'm going to repeat this. Control V, Control V. Okay, how many such 8 are required, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so Control V. Okay, so all these 3 components, let's take a okay, so place it accordingly. Now let me Control V. Look at the circuit diagram. I think, yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so 7 required. One more resistor, let me move here. You see Control V, one more here. Control V, one more here. Control V, one more here. Look at the circuit diagram. Okay, so we need to rearrange these two. Okay, so let me have some gap here. That's better. Okay, so some more gap here. Okay, yes. So I placed all these resistors, and few more resistors has to need to be placed. Yeah. With this, I think I'll stop here. I'll continue in the next video.